Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to Nollywood Movie Reviews. Today we are reviewing a movie called Floors. Floors stars Kunle Remi as Sheyi and Diane Charles as Remy. Diane Charles also executive produced this movie, and this movie has won many awards internationally. Other cast members include Okiki Bakare, Eso Dike, and Eso Dike was a bad boy, but we'll come back to that later. Oki Izoeshi, Biodun Stevens, and more. Sheyi and Remy seemingly have a perfect life, then it all shattered one night due to an intruder. The intruder was played by Eso Dike. This movie tackles a very serious topic which we barely talk about in our society, and the topic is rape. In this movie, Sheyi and Remy's marriage is tested after the traumatic experience they encountered as they try to pick up the pieces by seeking help with a therapist. Another terrible experience occurs that further turns their life around. Like you think they've had enough, but it just keeps happening. So the story shows how this couple deals with trauma, love, anger, and even hatred. I'm not a big fan of sad stories or movies because in this movie, it was just one bad thing after another. It's like this couple could not get a break. For me, the negatives, let's talk about the negatives first. The negative for me is the movie seemed to drag over 2 hours. I think it could have been a little shorter, maybe an hour and 30 minutes, because it was just kept on going. And I'm like, is this going to end? Then I have a lot of unanswered questions. How did the intruder get into the house in the first place? Most houses in Nigeria, especially people that live in really well to do neighborhoods, there's always security or something, right? Because this couple, you can tell they had money, they were doing well. The husband and wife both had good jobs. Yet, how was this guy? He didn't seem like a professional criminal. How was he able to get into the house? There was a lot of yelling, but no one came to their rescue. How did the husband, Sheyi, find the home of the intruder? So, somewhere in the movie, the husband decided to go and find the intruder and warn him. How did he find his house? How does that happen? So that was a big flaw in this movie, no pun intended. They got to the best lawyer because the husband got into trouble and he had to face the law. And this lawyer was useless in my opinion, even though they said he was the best lawyer. I think if you choose or say someone is the best lawyer, then it should reflect in their performance. I didn't feel like I saw that.
Are you serious?
And then the positives for this movie, I thought the production was really good with a powerful performance by the leading cast. I've never seen Diane act, but she and Remy's character had a good chemistry, which made it so believable for the audience. Like you could believe everything that was happening, you kind of felt it. The movie also addresses the criminal justice system in Nigeria and the life of a prisoner in the prison system too. I love the movie addresses and it tells us to seek help when we need help. And so this couple, they got to see a therapist and the therapist was actually helping them through all their issues. Things were getting better. And then something happened again and then it just got worse.
Emotional, damn it!
Overall, I would say the movie was a good watch, and you definitely wanted to see how things would end for this couple, despite all the difficulties and hardships that they went through. But I'll tell you this, if you're looking for a fun movie that's just a movie that you can watch to chill, this isn't that movie because this is definitely not your typical funny, go happy Nollywood movie. This was definitely like a deep and harder topic to even talk about and watch. But I think it's a topic that we need to talk about in the society because unfortunately, these things do happen. And I think sometimes we tend to brush them under the rug or we don't want to talk about them, but we need to talk about them. So I would say watch this movie. I'll give it a 6 to 7 over 10. If you've watched this movie after my review, let me know what you feel about this movie. And have you subscribed to Nollywood Movie Reviews? You've not? Like, what are you waiting for, guys? Come on, click that subscribe button so I can share more reviews for you. Do you have a movie you want us to review? Let us know in the comment section and we will review it very soon. Have a blessed day. Peace out.